Hello. Hello. Are there hiccups with the interwebs? Is that on your end, Chrissy, or is that me? Please don't say it's me. Please don't say it's me. I'm not emotionally stable for that today. Trust me. I'm okay. I don't know why I said that. But hello, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing very well today. I'm very excited because I actually have an idea for a fucking build, bitch. For once. I think it's been a year since I've planned a build, but that's okay. Hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Let me say hello to you lot. Stacey, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And Chrissy, hello, welcome in. 66. Stunning. We can work with that, Stace. We can work with that. How are you doing? How are the emotes going? And Chrissy, hello again. Hello. I hope you're doing very, very well. Thank you so much for redeeming that you're first. I appreciate. Hello to you as well. 84. Very. Can I speak? Is that possible? Very nice, that's what I wanted to say. Fucking hell, that's really not that tough of a word, is it? 73. I can take that. I will take that because I was already at the cafe today. First day of the week is always interesting at the cafe, but it was okay, thank you. I nearly typed this because my fingers were in the wrong place. Snazgub. Maybe we should make that an alias. I think Snazgub is very similar. That sounds like the orcish way to say that, and that was very nerdy of me to say, but that's okay. That is okay because we do have the Lord of the Rings marathon, which I did forget the ping of today. I did forget to ping people today about the Lord of the Rings marathon that is happening this Saturday, and I'm very, very excited about it. But how is everybody doing today? How is everybody's Tuesday going so far? Becca, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the call to assembly. I appreciate that. And Sabson, welcome in. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. 16, Becca. 45. Oh, God, that's really not that good, does it? Hello on the train home, so we'll be lacking for the first hour, so very excited to see this build. Thank you so much, Emmy. I appreciate you. Have a lovely lack, and I hope that the commute's going very well, and that you're going to be home safely very, very soon. But thank you so much for popping in whilst being there. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And 67, stunning. Nearly 69. And Amelie, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're doing so well. Welcome. Excuse me, internet, can you stop with the buffering? Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. Is that only mine, I think? Okay, very good. Because mine seems quite stable, the bitrate and stuff. So I'm quite... Kira!
Hua, my lovely, I'll be working while I lurk. Ninat one love, sending big love.
Thank you so much. I hope that the working goes well. I assume that I already know what you're working on. You just have to say yes or no, no spoilers. But that sounds very, very good. And thank you so much for the 17 months. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for the Prime. Thank you for using that on me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Have a lovely wax session. I hope that goes super well for you. And Shane, welcome in. 66, stunning. 66 is pretty decent, right? Hello, how are you, my love? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much, Emily. You're so sweet. I really don't feel that, but I really do appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Because whenever I have been at the cafe, obviously I do touch up my makeup, but I already feel, I just feel so drained, not physically, not mentally, also mentally, I'm always mentally drained, but physically as in appearance wise, I feel like I look drained and I feel drained. Do you know what I mean? When you've been out all day, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Could you even be my computer I'm using? Could even be I could be the computer that you're using, but it could be the computer that you're using. Yes. Are you on your work laptop then? I'm here from the start. Hello, welcome in, Becca. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. How is it going today? Are you feeling a little bit better today? I hope you are. I hope everything's okay. Nina, I'm eating and working, so I'm lacking, but hello, I love you too. Thank you so much for being here, gang. I appreciate you. Have a lovely have some lovely I think it should be lunch for you probably, and I hope that work goes very, very well for you. But thank you so much for being here. I'm working too, so yes, no worries at all. Thank you so much for the lack, Amelie. And 54, that's actually quite all right, isn't it? That is quite all right for the smashing. So I hope that is representative of how you're feeling. How is everybody doing today? What are you up to on this fine Tuesday? I've had a very chill one so far, despite having to work, even though tonight is not going to be chill at all. I will be a work fucking lunatic. So I might be flapping myself in the Discord later because I need to be held accountable because I may have told the customer that I currently have for the portrait commission that I would bring it to the cafe tomorrow. And I am not done yet, so that was absolutely stupid. But I was like, you know what, I need the money, so I'm just gonna finish it in a night session. And she agreed to like a higher price, so I'm quite happy about that. You know, I'm gonna work myself into the ground today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be worry free, and it's gonna be lovely. So yeah, but how is everyone's Tuesday going? What are you up to apart from work? Obviously, those of you who are worky lurky, I appreciate you. Please enjoy work and enjoy your luck. I really do appreciate you guys. But for anyone who's playing along, what are you up to today? Quarter pounds. Hope goes well. Hope work goes well. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Just working on the start of a video script, so early days. Oh, okay. If you ever want to elaborate on that in DMs, Kuraga, please feel free to do so. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I love that so much. It's 9 a.m. so breakfast this time. Oh, okay. Why did I think that it would be lunchtime for you? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to misplace your time zone. I'm very terrible with time zones, so you will have to excuse me there. It's still sad, but I feel a little bit better. Ready for a cozy ACNH Animal Crossing session. That sounds really good, and I hope that it's going to continue to get a little bit better soon. And that you will see your worth again, and that didn't knock any of that down. And I feel very hugged, Becca. I feel very, very hugged. And I'm glad. What are you going to work on in Animal Crossing? Definitely will after stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Woohoo! Have you ever thought about the fact that when you talk to yourself out loud, you're schizophrenic, but when you talk to yourself on paper, you're an author? That is so interesting. No, I have never thought about that. I mean, I wouldn't say that you're schizophrenic when you talk to yourself. I think you literally just talk to yourself, because schizophrenia, I don't think is something that you should use for that if it's not diagnosed. But I know what you mean. It's quite weird because you're like that weird person standing in a corner rambling to themselves, which I am. Thank you. But if you write it down, it can be like art and work. And that's so true, actually. By old definition, you would have been classed as it. Really? How old is that? Because that's some stupid ass bullshit. What the fuck? Clovney, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I feel like we haven't spoken in a while. How have you been? I hope you're doing so well. Happy Tuesday to you. I feel hugged. I'll be working on a skating rink, I think. Stunning. That sounds so good. I am so beyond excited for what we're going to build today. So we're going to jump right in because this is going to be a shorter stream because of that commission that I still need to do. I have also prepped some stuff. The island is now officially called Soup. I changed it with the save editor, so that's all done and dandy. And I do have a build planned, which I'm very, very excited for, that we're going to base a whole area around. It's literally what we were working on yesterday, but I know where this is going today. Soup, yes. Because yesterday we were kind of working on this area back here, right? And I thought it would be lovely to have a bridge view back there. So I do want some trees where that one is there. And I want it to be trees, and then on the higher tier, I want there to be a bridge, and then over to the right of that, there's going to be houses. Yeah, that you won't see from here, but there's going to be a neighborhood there. And then somewhere down here, I think we're going to have an incline somewhere over there, which is going to have like a foresty path, and that will lead to a muddy playing field, so where people can play in like the mud from the rain. I think that'd be lovely for like the rainy bit of the island, which I think could be quite cute, you know? So that is the plan. That is the plan for today. But that skating rink sounds really, really cool. Is that like an abandoned one, or is it like a more just like still in use one, Becca, that you're thinking of? Oh, like old. Okay, I always talk to myself, right? I always do that as well. It's quite bad though, because I sometimes do that whenever something awkward. Oh my goodness, I was so embarrassed earlier today because I was, as I said, I was at the cafe. And I was serving this dude, and he wanted a flat white. And I handed it to him. And with new customers, I'm never as like casual as I am with regulars, obviously, because I'm a shy bitch. So I do still have like a sore throat sometimes. So I sometimes have this like little bit of, I don't know, gross feeling in the back of my throat that makes me like fumble on my words quite a bit. So it sounds like I'm stuttering. And that happened when I was serving, like when I was handing him his coffee and I was about to type it into the cashier thingy. and into the cash register thingy. And I started stuttering, and I think he thought that I had a big crush on him, because then obviously I started fucking blushing, and it was so uncomfortable, because I always get so uncomfortable when I have male customers like that, because they always think that you're acting like that because of them. And I was so embarrassed. I was so uncomfortable. I hated it so much. I was like, I can't remember what I said, but it was something like, I was like, oh, do you want some chocolate powder on it? I was like, bitch, why? What did you just do? Why did you just do that? That was so uncomfortable. Oh, goodness. Always, yes, right. Can you rename yourself to Crouton? Wait, that would be stunning. That would be so cute. Like, I'm just floating in my own soup. No, not in my own soup, but in, like, the soup. That's so cute. Maybe we should do that. Should she be called Crouton? Or maybe she should be called Drop or something, because of drops and rain and stuff like that. But Crouton would be very lovely. That would actually be a very, very cute name for an island. Right? I made a skating rink on my on another island with 2 inclines, and I guess I just miss running back and forth, kind of abandoned vibes. Okay, ooh, that sounds lovely though. I do love that. So are you using inclines then as well, again this time, or are you going to do it differently? Because I do love that so much when people do that. Oh wait, that's way too far in the back. Maybe we might need to pull that forward, because otherwise that's not going to work with that view. Yeah, no, we need to pull that further forward, which is fun. How well will we kind of like it again today? Lots of meetings, no worries at all. I hope the meetings go very well, very, very well, Val. But thank you so much for popping in and stopping by. I appreciate you so much. And baths are just human soup. You can't change your mind. I mean, it is very true. It is very true, especially if you if you stay in your bath water for quite some time. So it can really cook. You know, let her cook, quite literally. So I do see where you're going with that. Because that sounds uncomfortable. It was really uncomfortable, and I blush so easily. Let him cook. I know. Yes, the white plank ramp thingy. Oh, that's so brilliant to use the white ones as well, because they're so flat and there's like no. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. So what kind of color scheme are you going for? Sorry, Becca, I'm really interested in that build, so I will have to keep asking questions. I loved, for anyone who follows me on Instagram, I loved that meme that I posted the other day with the goose, or I think it was a goose and not a duck, chasing this one woman, and I could really see myself in it. I was like, that is literally me. That is literally me. And I love it very much. Thank you. Yes, right. I loved it. I love ducks and geese. They're so cute. I don't know why, especially like the white geese with like the yellow beaks. I think it's so adorable. I don't know why. But yeah. But how is everyone's day going so far? I hope it's okay. I hope you're not too stressed. Let's do a quick welfare check-in. How's the brains doing? I hope you're doing okay. I'm getting it. Also, obviously, if you want to talk and if you feel like you need to talk about it, you don't have to. Med check as well. Yes, please. If you need to take your meds, please do so. I'm getting into the green and grey spring vibes with a touch of yellow. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that so much. I love that so much. I love islands like that. Beautiful. And once again, full of nervous energy. Oh no, Stacey, I'm so sorry. When is it happening? Is it happening later? And Misty, welcome in. Hello. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Welcome back again. How's your day going so far? And Yoshi, hello. And Chow, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How are your days going so far? What are you guys up to? Right, that looks nice. And then if we have that bridge over there with those trees, and then I want to have another layer of trees back behind it, and potentially a lighthouse, I think would be stunning. I'm good playing Animal Crossing. Ooh, stunning. What are you working on in Animal Crossing? And thank you so much for that shout out for Stacey. Yes, please, everyone, go follow Stacey. Yes, once the girls are in bed. Oh, that sounds really good. Please, everyone, go follow Stacey, as she is going to return to streaming today, and we all want to be there to support her because she's absolutely wonderful and she deserves all the love. So please go over there and give her a little follow. I would very, very much appreciate that. And thank you so much for whoever of my mods did that. Oh my god, is it one of the days where we get the foggy kind of water bits? Do you see that? Because I feel like that's quite rare. So let's maybe hold on to this date. It's either this one or the day before. I think for the DA would be lovely, you know. Let me see. Foggy water, right? It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. You are too kind. No. We're just the right amount of kind, I think. Yes, thank you. And then this could also be some more water potentially, and then this would curve round because it doesn't have to go all the way around because no one's going to look back here. But yeah, what's the date? It's either the 28th or the 29th. Yeah, very, very lovely date as well there. If you know, you know. The 28th and the 29th, very lovely dates. No, would you fucking stop, bitch? Jesus. But I think because I do like the 28th more up to this point because I really like that it starts raining very lightly throughout the day, which I think is quite nice. My island theme is a playable Mario Party and you can actually play it, and I made a capsule for Mario Party 5 today. That is so lovely. Wait, what capsules are you talking about? I haven't played Mario Party in ages, and I can't remember what Mario Party game I actually played. So please remind me of what that capsule would be, because I have no idea. Right, let's think about this. Let's think about where we would put that bridge, probably somewhere here, right? So let's maybe climb up there and think about where that's gonna go. Maybe we need some more cliff though. And then back behind it, we can have like a very, very lovely, we can have the neighborhood and that can curve around to like a very lovely view. And I do want to utilize the very back of the island. So I think we're going to have like a cliff top walkway just along the shore. I think that would be very lovely. I had a good day at work. Got back home to my apartment. Friends come over. Okay, well, we watched Friends, and they left when you started stream, but I had to clean. Oh, okay. How was cleaning going, though? And I hope you had a lot of fun with your friends. That sounds lovely. And I hope you had some good food and all that good stuff. But that sounds really, really cool, especially if you watch Friends with them. I think that's very lovely. Right. Let me see where we should put that. Let me climb down again. Capsules is items from actual Mario Party. Capsules is items from actual Mario Party. Items. Oh, so they are one specific item? Is that what you're saying? Or is it all the items are actually called capsules and not items? Is that what you're saying? I am not sure. But that sounds really, really cool. It's quite nice that we do have the Mario items then for you, right? That's lovely. That is so, so lovely. Have you done like those playable islands before? Because I know that some people do those islands, especially if it's like a Mario theme or some of that kind. I think that's quite lovely. Yes, all the items are called capsules. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I need to play Mario Party again because we do have it. I think I do have it either on the Wii or on my Switch. I think. I'm not even sure. I think I do have it on the Wii. I think that's a lovely, lovely spot for it. Isn't it just? Or should we move it like over by one more? No, I think I do like it there because it kind of ties in with the rest. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you for the hydration and the unshrimp, by the way. I appreciate that. Let's do a big stretch. Also, oh my god, I finally ordered my nose ring. I ordered my nose ring because it was off. And I have to change it soon. And I wanted to get it whilst it's off because, you know, I think it was like €5, which is so good. Because it is, you know, as I said, finally ordered it. And I, you know, if I need to change it anyways, I'd rather get it reduced because those fuckers can be quite expensive. So I'm really happy that now all of my expenses are out of my bank account, and then everything's going to be fine again. Everything is going to be fine again soon once I flop that money in my bank account from this week. Does anyone have like a job where you have to like physically go and put your money in your bank account? Because I hate it so much. I am so much looking forward to being a graphic designer again, and I don't think I ever thought that I'd say that again. But it's so nice to not having to, like, you just know when your money's going to come, and then you don't have to walk to the bank and physically put it in your account because that's so fucking annoying. Thank you so much for the like, Amelia. I hope you're having a lovely one. Thank you so, so much for being here. I appreciate you. And also, let me have a sip. And let's do the verification as well. Cleaning was good, but I slipped on my friend Sam's sock. He left it, but he's staying at mine tonight, so it's fine. Oh, okay. So he left, but then he's going to come back later. Is that what you're saying? That sounds so lovely, though. What are you guys going to do? Is it just like a chill little cook and sleepover kind of thing, or what's the plan with Sam? Let me see. Yes, I do host Mario Party and people come to my island and play. Oh, that sounds so lovely. That sounds so lovely. That I really kind of feel like that's such a lovely thing to do, even though I know that people do like those challenge things. But I don't know if I could ever play through that because I really dislike the events in Animal Crossing. And I feel like it's not that good of a game for like playing those types of events, but I also kind of want to, you know what I mean? We're also going to mod a tree here probably, like a small one. I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall see. And then you can be one. And you can be one. Maybe. I would love to have one like here. And then one right here, maybe. Because I don't want it to be too... this is tough. This is tough because I want to mod, but I don't, you know, because I don't want to cheat too much. Zell, welcome in. How are you? Oh my God, we haven't seen each other in so long. Welcome in. How are you, my dear? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. How's your day going so far? Welcome in. Welcome in. How have you been? How was the start to your year, Zell? Let's put this in here. Okay. Then maybe we can mod a tree in here. And one in here. Oh my God, so many modded trees. I'm very sorry. Let me see. People come to my island and play. Oh, yeah. Does that work like a treasure island then, by the way? That you just keep it open, Yoshi? Or what is how do you do that usually? Because that sounds so interesting. That sounds so interesting. Also, I said last night that I was going to get my sister to watch The Last of Us with me, and we started it last night, and I feel very accomplished. I think she likes it because I think it was very hectic for her, so I think she was quite stressed out. But she has also now started to replay the second part of the first part of the game, so I think it's been a success overall, and I'm really happy about it. And I can't wait to watch them more tomorrow, probably, hopefully. I don't know. Very lovely. I'm great. Happy New Year. Yes, I am. Let me see. I'm wishing all the best for you and your family, relatives, and friends. Thank you so much, Zell. That's very lovely. How'd you spend your New Year's, though? Did you have a lovely time with family and friends and all that? I hope you had a lovely time. But thank you so much for popping in. Thank you. What are you up to today? Okay, I kind of want to have a tree maybe here. I don't know. But one there would also be quite cute. But that's probably going to look too... It's going to be too obvious. You know? That is modded. I don't know. Maybe we can have one there. Let's forget New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Oh, why? Are you okay? Was it too... Were you partying too hard, Zell? Were you going a little bit above and beyond with the party? Hey, please. I hope you were careful. I hope you were careful. Not too much, please. Thank you. Let's put one here. I know this is all going to be modded, but we literally have no other choice. So whoopsie, whoopsie. I made 13 boards and I even have mini games. Okay, that sounds really cool though. That sounds really cool. 13, that's a lot. Do you mean like 4 islands by boards? Or what are you saying? Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in, Sasha. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. You're doing so well. How is your day going? What are you up to today? I'm doing quite well, thank you. I was already at the cafe and was quite chill actually today. Very warm. It was freezing outside, but the sun was like burning in through the window. So it was fucking hot. But it was quite a chill day, thank you. Myself, as an individual, did nothing wrong. Okay. Please elaborate if you feel like doing so. Thank you. But my island is very big. Oh, okay. So you have... Oh, do you have a modded Switch? Is that what you mean? Or do you just have 13 boards on your island? That's really cool. So it's like an arcade even, where people can like play multiple games. That's so lovely. Yeah, we're gonna go to Central Park. I go back to mine, and I'm gonna cook while Sam gets his camp bed ready. Then we watch Gilmore Girls and maybe Stranger Things, and then sleep. Oh, that sounds lovely. Are you gonna start over, or are you gonna continue wherever you are? And where are you in both of those shows? Stranger Things is so good. I finished it again. Like I rewatched the last season with my friend Shane when I was over in London last year. And I love it so much. It's such a good show. Such a good show. When my island is very... Oh, yes. I'm very excited, though, to see what the new season of Stranger Things is going to bring, because I am certain that there will be another one, because of the teaser that they had after the last one. So I'm quite excited to see, and also a bit nervous to see what they have in store for us, because it seemed very apocalyptic, which sometimes I feel like they overdo it a little bit with like the wow effect, and then it just turns into like a womp womp effect, you know. 13 different boards on my whole island. That is so lovely. Is that the entire island filled up, or are you still developing stuff? I mean, you said that you're currently working on the another thingy for the items, so I assume that it's not done yet, and you're still continuing to build on it, which is fucking impressive. It's freezing here and even snowing. I'm not doing too well, but I actually got my Fachhochschulreifezeugnis today. That is so lovely. And Cole, thank you so much. I think I saw that your name is Nicole, if that's okay with you, Cole. Let me know if you prefer Cole or Nicole. But thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that. Have a lovely like, and I appreciate you being here. But that's amazing, Sasha. Let me give you some hype. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. That's incredible. That is incredible. Congratulations. How do you feel now that you're done with that? What are your plans? Yes, my island is full. Okay, I see. Continue, because it's an annual thing we do, and we're on season 7 of Gilmore Girls and season 3 of Stranger Things for the 8th time. Oh my goodness, imagine. So you're rewatching it. I see, okay. Morning, Nina and chat. Welcome in, Eric. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? Yeah, Cole and Nicole, either's fine with me. Okay, thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me flop in the thingy. There we go, Nicole. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate you. Yeah, Cole and Nicole's fine with me. Oh yes, exactly. Also, I think I saw that you stream, Nicole, right? What kind of stuff do you stream? Because I don't think I've ever seen you around on Twitch much. Like you haven't been recommended to me or whatever. But I think I saw that. So what stuff do you stream, if you want to share? And it's not self-promo if I ask. So you feel free to share. We're going to have pepperoni pizza and maybe pasta. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. So potentially both. Stunning. My sister made this delicious meal earlier. She made, it was rosemary potatoes and some, like oven vegetables kind of. It was very, very lovely. Loved it so much. Ugh. And then this beautiful, like, herby dip, bitch. Gorgeous. Still sick. I'm in the office and thinking I should have stayed home, but that's okay. Yeah, you said that you were probably going to stay home, Eric. Please take care of yourself. You don't need to overdo it. There's no point in doing that. Please be careful, okay? And Yoshi, self-promo is allowed if I ask you, if technically. Like, it's not, self-promo isn't allowed really if it's promo, but if I ask you what you do, you are welcome to share. Thanks. My plan was studying computer science, and I'm not sure anymore what I want to do. Oh, okay. I mean, you have all the time in the world, Sasha. You have all the time in the world. But is there anything that you're leaning towards, or is it more like you're not sure what you're going to study, or is it also like job wise? Let me see. How are you today? I'm saying okay, thank you, Eric. I had a lovely day at the cafe. It was quite chill. And then I came home after having a fucking scare that I missed my train stop because I was taking another one. Which train fucking ticket prices are ridiculous. For like a 20-minute trip, I have to pay like €6. €6 because I was using a regio tram, which was fucking ridiculous. Why is that so expensive? Jesus, for them to also be late? No, bitch, I'm sorry. Well, I had nothing planned for this year, and so I stayed comfy at home. An event was being prepared by one of the streamers I follow. We took like 2 hours to prepare fireworks and stuff, a big light show, and at 5 minutes before everything starts... Sorry, what? Making him take a long time to come back? Oh, in-game. Zell. You can't say... Why the fuck am I still wearing my ears? If you say that someone killed a streamer, please fucking specify that you're talking about in-game. I thought that I couldn't continue reading that message. Please, Zell. Think about what you're saying, sir. Please. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, yes. So they killed them in game. Making him take a long time to come back. And 5 seconds before midnight, someone dropped a bomb on all the spectators. The streamer that came back in the area 20 seconds before that, killing 50 people and ruining the moment. Oh no, that's ridiculous, Sel. Okay, I see what you mean. I hope it was still a good time though, you know, but I get it. And Yoshi, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I do mostly Animal Crossing, some Sims and Stardew, sometimes some Zelda, a bit of a mix. Really, thank you for asking. Oh, that sounds really lovely. That sounds right up my alley. What are you currently like? What's your favorite one? Or what are you working on any of those? Like, I'm not sure if you're working on like a private island, so like your Animal Crossing might be different to what you've been speaking about on here, or what are you working on in the Sims? I love it so much. Sans gourmet, right? Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Thank you, I will. I see how I feel after the first half of the day's over. Yes, please be careful. Stretch, hydrate loads, and you know, stay warm. I think that's the most important thing. That is so expensive, right? Who else needs one? Sorry. Who else needs one? One what? Jump scare. Yes. The preps were fun, yes. Okay, I'm really glad then. That's really, really good. I'm so bored. I'm staring at my door waiting for Sam. Aw, Misty. I get that, but I'm sure he'll arrive. He'll arrive very, very soon. Hey, shouty outy. Oh, it was Nicole. AKA Cozy Cole. Thank you, Shani. I appreciate you. Right, look, that's a lot of cliff. Oh, I love that, because that leaves a gap. So hopefully that would show the actual bridge. So let me extend the cliff a little bit more so we can plan out the thingy a bit more. Just saying me and Sam used to share the apartment, so Sam still has keys to the place. Oh, okay, that's good then. That is good. I was going to say, but I thought that you were just waiting for them to ring the doorbell, you know. I'm obsessed with ACNH at the moment. I've got 2 islands on the go, a cherry blossom themed one and a blue themed one. Can't wait to finish them. Oh, I love how different they are. That's so lovely. And thank you so much for that shout out for Nicole as well. I appreciate you. That is really, really cool. So you just alternate between the two then. I used to do that a lot, but I just realized that my brain can't focus on all of them at the same time, so I kind of had to take a step back and chill out for a second, you know. Just saying me and... Oh, yes. Nina does try. Welcome in, Gummy Bear. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Happy Tuesday. I hope all goes well for you. So much for the shout out, and yeah, with them being so different, I'm hoping it keeps the burnout away. That's very smart. That is very, very smart. I should probably start doing that again as well. But the problem for me is I don't have 2 modded switches, and I'm quite scared for some reason to keep switching between save files. So I don't really feel like playing on a regular switch. If you're used to modded, it's ridiculously annoying to play on a normal switch. So that's not happening. So I kind of just have to stick with one. But I do get where you're coming from, and I think that's going to be lovely. And I think like it's a lovely idea. That's what I was trying to say. And it might work. It might work. I know that it did for me for a while. Before I stopped doing that. Also, on my Animal Crossing island, I have all my dreamies. Oh, who are your dreamies, Misty? Who are your dreamies? That is so lovely. Also, I wanted to show you just what the name looks like on the map, and it looks so cute. Look at that. I love that it's just called Soup. It's adorable. I wish I would have kept my old Switch so I could have modded it. Watching you play modded has made me want to do it. Yeah, I know. It is very convenient, especially if you're streaming it. I do get that. So your first one was moddable, but you replaced it with a previous model, or did you get like an OLED or something? I get that. Map is big. Yes, map is really, really big, Zell. Map is really, really big. But what are you up to currently? What is anyone up to currently who just joined? I hope you're having a lovely time. A modded Switch sounds so nice to have themed islands while having my main one to take slowly. Do not have the money for that though. Yeah, I do get that. It can be quite tricky to get your hands on one if you haven't gotten one yet. So I do understand. Everything was made by you in the game, or you only made your little house. What do you mean? What do you mean, Zell? I'm drawing, hence the not being super chatty. You don't have to be super chatty. You are absolutely fine. Thank you so much for being here those days. I appreciate you. What are you drawing though? What are you drawing? Are you working on some more stuff for later? Also, let me grab a bridge. A bridge. Yeah. I'm the best sister, look. I got lentil crisps and chickpea crisps. I'm not going to be munching on them. I am hungry now. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. I got an OLED. So I sold my older Switch. But I also have stolen my partner Switch from my other island, but he doesn't mind me. He only uses it to play Pokemon. Okay, but at least you have two islands that way. But I do get that. It is quite annoying since you had it like in the palm of your hand and you gave it away because you didn't know any better. That can be quite frustrating. I do get that. I wish there was a way to also mod an OLED Switch. But I love the way that the OLED Switches look. I love that they are also available in white. I'm not sure why they didn't do that with the regular Switch. Those houses here, was it you're making? No, the houses you don't build. You build everything else. Like, you can place things in Animal Crossing. You don't really build. You place things rather than build them up from the ground. Like, this isn't The Sims or Planet Zoo, for example, where you build stuff from the ground up, but you just place things down. And you can terraform like I was doing with the cliffs and the water. Emotes. One is done. Doing my second one. Oh, stunning. Let's go. Let's go. Maple, Daisy, Fauna, and Marty. Oh, I love those so much. And they do fit quite well, like, thematically, I think, and for the color scheme. That sounds really, really cute. Really, really cute. I'm not sure what... I know the houses also kind of vibe together. I can see that. Drawing right now and then, hopefully streaming the Spyro remake to your friend if the cable reaches. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so lovely that you're sharing that with your friend. I love that so much. That's really, really kind of you to do. I hope you're going to have so much fun with them. Should we use this one, or should we maybe do like a stone bridge? I feel like maybe a stone bridge so that you can see a little bit better with the arch. But I also really like this one. Should we try and see if this one would be visible, and if not, we get the other one? There's white switches. No, there's only white OLED switches. And I said that I'm quite disappointed that there aren't white normal switches, right? That they made each type have a distinctive color instead of just having them in different colors. You know, I think that'd be nicer. Don't be sorry. Thank you, Zell. I appreciate you. Currently playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC on the hardest difficulty for the trophies, so that it's all 100% before Rebirth releases. Also beating Pokemon Eggs and Scarlet too. Oh, that sounds really good though, Shani. How far are you to finish that on that run, Final Fantasy VII? I am really, really happy that I got back into playing The Last of Us 2. I really did miss it. And I did notice how quickly I could pick up the game again, because the more often I do that stuff where I just grab the game again after a while, I obviously get better and better quicker, because I haven't touched it in like 2 months, so I really sucked at first. But I think I was getting better already just after a couple of hours of playing, which is quite nice. Right, let me imagine this. I think this could be visible. Look how beautiful that looks. We're definitely going to do that, bitch. I'm sorry. That's so cute. That is so cute. We're going to do that. Build here. This is the spot. Thank you. I think I'm obsessed with these bridges now. I am obsessed with them. Because look how cute they are. Right, let's put this in here. I got the Tears of the Kingdom OLED. It's so pretty. Right, isn't that the goldish, like, isn't that like with gold bits on like the Joy-Cons or something? What does that one look like? Or is it the white one with like black? I can't remember, Nicole. I got a white Switch casing. Yeah, see, I mean, I have this cow print one with like little teddy bears and the cow prints, but that's really all I have. That's really all I have. I just wish that, because the dock is on my desk and I wish it was white. You know, because everything is white except for my screens, because I don't like, for some reason, when screens are white, to me personally. I know that eventually I will cave and I will get like silver or white ones as well, but for now I have my black one, and I also have my black mic, obviously. Oh, oh wait, my money's not enough. I don't have enough money. There we go. I'm on the last chapter now. I just got finished with one of the hardest optional fights on it. Oh, let's go, Shade! Let's go, so you will beat it tonight, probably. So I did my first villager hunt for my first 3 villagers. My first villager of the hunt was... Oh, I love Pippa. Do you say Piper, though? No, it's Piper, not Pippa. Where the fuck did I say Pippa? Piper. My second was Bob, and my third I'm hunting for right now. Wait, Piper is the bird, right? The white bird with the red nose, right? The one that looks like Blanche but as a bird, right? Bob is beautiful as well. And the third one, I hope you're going to find someone nice. Are you hoping for anyone in specific? Never actually used the blue bridges, but they're going to be all over my blue island. Right, Nicole? They're so good. Yeah, I had golden Joy-Cons and the dock is white and gold. That sounds beautiful. Oh my goodness. That cow print is so pretty, right? It's so preppy. It's lovely. I love it so much. I don't know, like, especially because it has little bears within the cow print. Can you see that? I think it's adorable. I love it. And it's quite subtle still, you know? It's not like all in your face. And I have like the thumb grips, obviously, of the froggies. Right. Let's skip to here. We might need to try and go back again because it's going to be more green soon. I have one villager in my mind to represent the characters I want them to represent. Sherb. Okay, who's that going to represent? Whitebird. Okay, I love Piper. She's so cute. No, yeah, Piper's female. No, Piper's female. I don't know. But I have one other villager in mind too. Okay. Max, welcome in. I'm probably going to use the blue bridges with stone staircases and clockwork that I've started redoing yet again. Stunning, Max, and welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I feel like we haven't spoken in so long, and you literally spoke earlier, and I read over your message. Drawing right now, then hopefully streaming. Yes, you literally said that. It was literally you, Max, who said that. I am so sorry. Welcome in, my love. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. It's just with the same colours, everyone having like the same colours, I could get quite confused, you know. Shab is my absolute favourite. He's adorable, right? He is adorable. And he would fit your blue island, to be fair, Nicole. Do you have like an all blue lineup as well then for the blue island? Naughty Dog just abandoned that. Just announced that Caitlin Dever will play Abby in The Last of Us. No way! They finally officially announced it. Oh, I am so interested to see how that's going to work with Bella Ramsey playing Ellie though. That is so interesting. Because I think Caitlin Dever's much older than Bella, isn't she? Because Bella's I think they're like 21, no? I think they are. I'm not sure. I'm making one side of my island fearless themed. One Speak Now, one side Red, and one side 1989. Fuck off. Taylor's version. I love that so much. I've heard that so many times now. It is fucking beautiful. Caitlin is 27. I mean, to be fair, Abby does look older than Ali does. Wait, that's actually kind of a vibe with that bridge there. Especially if we do it at like a 5 a.m. Bitch, look how beautiful that is. That's kind of a vibe, no? I can see that. I can see that. And Bella's 20. Okay. I thought for some reason that Bella was like 21. I'm really excited how this will work out. I mean, I already saw that Bella's already training, which I'm super excited for. Yeah, Laura Bailey I also saw, but it's so horrible how much hate Laura Bailey got for voice acting. Yeah, but that's true. I mean, Laura could have never played Abby, I don't think, IRL, like in the actual live action. Plus, she was already in season 1 as a little nod to that because I think she was a nurse or something, right? It's fine, my internet broke, so I couldn't be on Twitch for a while. That's okay, Max. That's okay. How have you been? How was the start to your new year? Sherb was the first villager I picked. I have a wish list of dreamies all set up. Oh, that sounds lovely, though. That sounds lovely. Who are you going to go for if you want to share, obviously? So my island is rainforest themed, specifically Genshin Summary Rainforest. Piper represents Cave. Okay, I have no idea of all of them. Bob represents Cave as well. Sherb represents... So all of them do? The blue rabbit from KK Bubblegum is to represent... For what? Wait, what? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. It is insane, right? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. But we know what they are like with aging them up. I mean, they did great with that. That is true. That is true. When, what's their name? What's their name? Is it Bob Ottoman? I can't remember. The one who also won a Golden Globe last night, I think it was. For Bill. He played Bill, right? Yes. Was ridiculous. I didn't even recognize him. That's how well they did with aging him up. Nina Sam is here. Let's go. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely time, Misty. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you so, so much. The bridge is beautiful and also it kind of looks like a train, right? It's lovely. Right? People acted like Laura Bailey had any say in what her character does. I mean, that's a whole nother story. I hate when people do that. Why the fuck, like... I don't understand. If anything, hates the developers. If anything, hate the developers, why would you go above and beyond and give an actress or an actor of any sort, it doesn't even have to be a voice actor, any shit for what their character does, because it's literally just their character. Like when Zac Efron played Ted Bundy, he didn't get any shit for playing Ted Bundy. Did he? When Evan Peters played, what's his face? Jeffrey Dahmer, he didn't get any shit for it. Taylor's Golden Globe dress, I haven't seen it yet, Misty. I haven't seen it yet, Misty. What was she wearing? Can Caitlyn become so strong and fit as Abby is during this time? I mean, hopefully. I think that'd be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. I mean, it's the same with Bella, really, because Ellie is shredded in part 2. Like you can see all of her muscles, obviously because she is very slim figured in general. But she is so fucking ripped in the second part. So I'm interested to see. I mean, Abby is just built. Like, she doesn't need any guns. She already has them, you know. It's ridiculous. True, she's very slim in part 2, yeah. I mean, she's already going through a bunch of shit, so I do understand where that's coming from. Represents characters, and Bob represents Candice. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. I hope it's going to be very, very fun for you to work on that. Blue Bear, Chai, Dizzy, Ione, Julian, Pate, Julian Lolly, Pate, Rosie, Sherb, Sky. Sorry, I have to double check with them was who was on my list. You don't have to apologize. You take all the time that you need, Nicole. But that sounds really lovely. I love that so much. And Pate was one of my favorites. I love her so much. And Dizzy as well. Dizzy is such a baby. He is so underrated. I'm really glad. I'm really, really glad that you're taking him in as well. He's adorable. It's so pretty with the with it. She announced a debut. Taylor's version and Reputation Taylor's version. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for the Reputation Taylor's version. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. It's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. One of my teachers in my game art course supports AI art and had the confidence to say that to a room full of artists. I mean, that's not the confidence, that's the audacity, I think. Because what the actual fuck? That's the exact same thing where I know someone who has recently asked me to design a website for them. And then they went ahead and quickly made a mock-up version on one of those AI website makers. And I was like, why the fuck do you need a designer then? That is literally why people like me do not have a job or struggle to find jobs. Literally, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You know, like, why would you do that? I can't quite grasp some people's thought process. You know, it's quite interesting to me. It's really interesting to me. This needs to be this needs to go up to season 2 to a second cliff. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello. There we go. It's so pretty with the oh yes. Oh my god, I want to watch season 2 now. They need to hurry, right? I think it's going to be like another 1.5 years probably, right? Because they are going to start filming like next month, and then it's going to take at least a year. So I'm expecting it to be like around September, maybe 2025, I'd say. So similar-ish, around the time that we got season 1, but just like, you know, no, wait, when did we get The Last of Us season 1? When was that? When was that? You want to hear something annoying? I found out too. One of my teachers... Oh, yes. He was like, yeah, my friend generates AI art and sells it on bags. And we are all staring at him like, what the fuck? Literally, what the fuck? That's like a double thing, because you're not only using AI art, which is bad enough in itself, but you're also making profit by ripping people off with AI generated art. Like, what? I am so excited. Me too. Me too, Miss T. Thank you for the hydration thingy and shrimp. I appreciate you, Stacey. I watched a few videos about villager hunting. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. That was a good. That was some good crack. That was a very good crack in my spine. That is what I meant. Watched a few videos about villager hunting. Apparently, even every species has the same percentage of showing up meaning in species. Showing up meaning in species with more villagers. Each villager has a lower rate. Cats and rabbits have the most villagers, and the 2 villagers I still want are Bob and Sasha. Oh my goodness, Sasha, you can find them. I assure you that you will be able to do that. Back, sorry, I have to disappear to wrap up some work bits. I am now cozy and upstairs. How are we doing? Very good, stunning, very, very good. What are you up to then upstairs? What are you playing? What are you playing? It's going quite well, thank you. I can show you in a second. We are prepping the bridge thingy, and now I'm going to terraform up a little second tier cliff as well, because I do want to have a lighthouse somewhere and some nice backdrop. I want this to be very layered and very dense feeling. I want to focus more on that, you know, because I feel like building it, even though it may not fit with the rain theme. But realistically, what is a rain theme? You know, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And Wreck and Dubs, welcome in. How are you? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you doing today? What are you up to? The guy teaches 2 different art courses too. Like, surely he'd know it's awful, but apparently not. That is ridiculous. Did anyone like tell him, like educate them? Because I'm sure that some people literally just innocently do not know any better. about to continue with Horizon. Oh, that sounds lovely. How far are you now, Chrissy? 2 you might done now, 7 more to go. Let's go, Stacey. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Are you planning to finish all of them before the stream later? Do you think that you'd be able to do that? I am actually quite looking forward to finishing the portrait later, because then I can finally finish my portfolio and all that. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't even know what to put in my graphic design portfolio, because everything is so old and I don't really have the time to do new stuff, but I feel like I have to. I feel like I probably have to. And that is fine. Treat you much. Oh, yes. I do sometimes really feel in the mood to play some more Horizon, just because of the graphic and the lore. I think it's so beautiful. I love that so much. But then I think about how complex it feels to kill like those robot dinosaur thingies, and it just stresses me the fuck out. And I'm like, no, actually, I'm good. I am good, thank you. Right. Oh god, I also need to build this up, but that's fine. It's not that much. You know, it's not if you play on story or easy. Yeah, I did play on easy though. And it was still stressing me the fuck out that I could run into one of those things in general, because I don't do well with open world stuff. Like, even in The Last of Us, which I had seen 18 times, I am terrified sometimes, because The Last of Us 2 has a lot more of the open world bits, especially in the beginning when you're in Seattle. It stressed me the fuck out. Even if I knew exactly where to go, it still stresses me out. You know, I can't deal with that. Still catching up to where I was before I restarted, but I think I'm only a few hours away from that. Okay, very good, very good. Now, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to stop for now anyway. Like, carry on working on them later. That sounds like a really, really good idea. And your current emotes are stunning, so don't worry about that, Stace. I'd give him maybe, not knowing if it wasn't for the fact it's literally covered in the game art course because of how much there is of it. There's no way. There is no way. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? What the fuck? Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. That is literally ridiculous. Jesus Christ, some people really can't be helped. Like, there's no way. That's, oh my god. Yeah, well, I mean, what do we expect from teachers these days? You know, nothing. We should expect nothing. Right, let's put this. Maybe we should like move this forward by 1. Oh, I need a bit of fruit. Hang on. So then we can move that over a little bit, because I don't love this. Don't love this. Was it Zero Dawn or Forbidden West that you played? I played the first one, which I think is Zero Dawn. But I only played a little bit of it. And I can't play Forbidden West because that's not available on my PC, I don't think. I don't think it's available on PC, is it? I think there's next to combat and your story, really, obviously. Okay. Ghost Bunny, hello. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're doing very, very well. How is it going? What are you up to, my lovely? Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, I love that you can only see the bridge. I'm quite excited to see whether you will be able to still see the bridge. The bridge's silhouette once we pop in some more cliff, because that could be a bit tricky, but we will pray and hope. Think there's next to no. Oh yeah. My friend has Zero Dawn, and they're soft locked because the game won't load an object. They need to progress. Oh no! Is there any way that they can contact their support or whatever? They probably can't do anything because it's not an online game, can they? Oh, that's ridiculous. So they'd have to restart, right? Oh goodness. Max. Are they playing it on Steam? Zero Dawn, because I'm sure that maybe the support can go in with like the feature where like technically like you could download the game for someone else, you know, if you log into their Steam account. So maybe they could unlock it, but I'm not sure if that would be possible. I'm not a pro when it comes to that, you know. I've got some bad cramps today, so I'm just taking it easy. Oh no, Ghost Bunny, I get that. I'm also sitting on my heating pad. That's horrendous. I'm really, really sorry. I hope it's going to be better soon. But what are you up to? Are you distracting yourself at least a little bit? Oh, bless you. I hope you're going to be okay. Feel very, very gently hugged, and I hope that you're staying warm and comfy. But thank you so much for popping in despite feeling you know, and not feeling the best. I really do appreciate you, my friend. Okay, so this is going to... I kind of want to make that slimmer. I don't know why. I think I want it to make it more natural, so we're going to do that. They have it on Steam, but from what they've told me, the Steam version sometimes has textures loading issues to begin with. So yikes. Oh yeah, okay, no, that's really shit. Oh my god, look, you can still see the silhouette because it's further away. That is fucking brilliant. I love that so much. Now, if we were to pop a tree up there, would that still be possible that you still see the actual thing? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. Just decorate yourself with some Nina tries. Oh, who is that person that you speak of? Stunning. I hope you're having fun with that. Very, very good business. Are you playing along? But yeah, I get that, Max. I feel like Steam can be quite buggy sometimes. So I hope it will fix itself, or... Oh, that's so annoying. Has it been like that for like a longer time and they've tried different things to get out of it? I like how this is looking so far. Or could they like load into an older save file? Would that be possible? Or is it happening again once they do that? Like how this is looking so far. First time I've really looked up. Thank you so much, Stacey. I'm really glad that you like it. That's very, very kind of you. The reason why I thought of making the villagers represent characters was because an artist made an art where the... Oh, stunning. You can really see that. Lovely. The Samara characters, if they were villagers. So I asked a Genshin Discord which of the characters should be on the island, and now I'm hunting for them. Okay, that's really cool. I love that so much. I hope you're gonna have so much fun with that, Chow. I am playing. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. What are you playing? Are you playing Animal Crossing? Is that what you're saying? Okay. So we definitely need some stuff here. Loki kind of want to mod the waterfall to go over there, because I feel like that looks a bit odd. But I also kind of like it, and I don't mind the cliff being too visible. Maybe we can just continue the waterfall there, but it's not going anywhere. I'm not sure if that's going to look good, but we're going to try anyway. The only oh no, because there's a tree. There's a tree there. That's okay. The only save they've tried reinstalling, but no luck. They'd have to start from the beginning again, and they just don't have the energy for that. That I do understand. I don't think I could ever do that as well. I mean, I had similar issues, not because of the game itself, but because I was just not emotionally capable of getting through a certain part. You know, towards the end of The Last of Us playthrough, I was quite stuck in this one area, and Shane had to actually log into my Steam account and play through it for me, like my friend Shane, Shamps in the chat. I don't think I would have had it in me to do the entire thing over again. I think I would have just left it then. So I do understand that. It can be quite draining, especially if it's like such a big game. How far are they in, though, into the game? Jam, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing very, very well. Thank you so much for popping in. How's your Tuesday going? Welcome, welcome. It's nice to meet you. Okay, that's really cute. That is really cute. I don't love that you can't see any of the stuff that's behind it on the cliff. But maybe if we had stuff like right behind it, you would be able to see it. Like, say, like a cedar or something. And we densen this up a little bit more. That could be nice. Not my child telling me to be careful with my big butt. Kids, oh my goodness. Well, it's gonna be fine, Stace. You're just blessed. You're just blessed like that. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's the only save they have. Oh, yeah. I'm not familiar with Zero Dawn, so I couldn't tell you. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to at all. But I really hope that it's going to be fixed for them. But what are you playing at the moment, Max? What's your go-to thing? My Tuesday is doing pretty well, thanks. Hope the stream is going well. The Anna looks really cool. Thank you so much. And Rec and Dubs, thank you so much for that lag. I appreciate you. Have a lovely one. Thank you for the lurk support though. And I'm really, really glad that your Tuesday is going so well. What are you up to today? What do you also play Animal Crossing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like the island so far. I'm trying my best. I'm going to definitely mod a tree in there. Definitely going to mod a tree in there. And then you are going to be another bush. You're going to potentially be a rock. A rock? Rock. A bell rock from Dol Guldur. Sorry. Sometimes we do have a little outburst of Lord of the Rings, but that's okay. Yes, I am very blessed. Exactly. It's positive. Gotta be hopefully doing Spiral later. Oh yeah, you did say that. Got in the mood for it again randomly today. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were already playing it or if that was something that you were only going to do later. But that sounds really, really good.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
You are a beautiful man. A beautiful man. Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Let me see. I used to play Animal Crossing. I don't really play it anymore as I got burnt out from it. But I still enjoy watching people play. I do get that. Oh, I really, really love it. I really, really love it. I can't wait for the marathon on Saturday. So for anyone who's new, if you're into Lord of the Rings, we're going to do a Lord of the Rings marathon of all the extended versions on Saturday, this Saturday. So if you want to join us, flop yourself in the Discord. Thank you. Right, let's do a garden rock. But that sounds really, really cool, Jen. What kind of games are you into now? Are you just kind of burnt out from playing games, or is it more like Animal Crossing, which I do understand? I feel like many, many people are currently burnt out from Animal Crossing, which is fair because I feel like it's a very limited game when it comes to items that you can place down, obviously. So I do understand when people kind of need to take a little break from it, you know. We were singing and quoting "Do You Wear Wigs" yesterday on stream. It's one of my favorite clips ever. I love it so much. It's brilliant. Do you sometimes have that where you just quote a meme or something like that over and over and over again until you literally can't hear it anymore? For me at the moment, it's "I think I like this little life." It's horrible. It's horrible. It's that thing that's going around on just randomly. I'll be like, "I think I like this." It's horrible. It is literally horrible. Oh my god, I adore Lord of the Rings. They're one of my favourite. I would definitely try to pop in. I would love that. Yes, flop yourself in there. We'd love to have you. We'd definitely love to have you. But it's brilliant, right? I still need to read the books, but I've been saying that for literal years now, so we can only hope and pray that that will happen in this lifespan. But you know, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. Let's flop this here. I want to have tons of ducks, definitely, because, you know, I need duck and frogs on this island. Pop you on here. Move you over there. Is that cute? Maybe we can turn you around like that. Now, I like to play other cozy games. At the moment, I'm playing some Parlia. It's really fun and relaxing. Oh, yeah, so many people are currently obsessed with Parlia. I've heard that. Are you more of a decorator or game player then? But I do get that. I think at the moment, for me, it's just Animal Crossing, Planet Zoo, and The Sims, as it always is. I'm a very boring bitch when it comes to that, you know. But oh well, what can you do? Should we have that there? Oh, I think that's lovely, actually. And then you can be maybe like a decayed tree. We could have a decayed tree there. Do I still have one in my pockets? Oh, we do. Me and Karma vibe like that. Okay, stunning. And my head is stupidly full of the word twee. I have cursed myself starting that. Yeah, is it still like that, Stacey? You need a. I think you need an intervention. It's getting to a point where it's getting too much, Stacey. It's getting too much. At some point, we're just gonna be popping into like a voice chat where Stacey's just sitting by herself, and she'll just be saying twee. A little twee. Oh, look, I found a little twee. You know, and I'm kind of horrified of that. I really am. Scared and terrified. So, yeah. Sorry, I was talking to Shane. Did you say it was Zero Dawn or Forbidden West you said you played? I was playing the first one, so Zero Dawn, I think. So, yeah. Ooh, okay. Look, I like how that's now popping up. through the wheat field still, because I think if we pan up with our camera, that won't be the case anymore, but you can still see the detail. Oh, I love that. And now once the sun is up, you will really see that pop of blue back there, which I think is going to be gorgeous. Oh, I really love how that looks. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. I hope we can a girl can dream. Let me mod a tree in here, potentially a small one, and then a larger one over there, or we just mod like a large one here. Let me mod a large cedar in there, right there. I think that's going to be stunning. Let me dig a hole very quickly, right there. Okay, you're there. You need to go there. Okay, so you're going to be a cedar. Let me find a cedar, fully grown one. Right there. Okay, and then we need a smaller one. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud because I need to sort this out. I need to sort this out first before we can continue. And then you're gonna go there, and we're gonna stunt you cheekily, like so. Okay. Okay, that should work. Let me climb up, and we will load in those trees. So in the... Did you just... Bitch, I'm shaking an invisible tree. Bitch. I'm a tree fairy. She was a fairy. Sorry. I'm Tate, welcome in. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. You as well. You too. How is your day going so far, Tate? I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Welcome in. Welcome. You came into the cast. I am very sorry. Very, very sorry. So in the second one, I think that they have adjusted the difficulty. I remember it being much more challenging in Zero Dawn, but to get the same level as easy in Zero Dawn, I've gone up to medium and Forbidden West. Oh, really? Oh, that is interesting. Oh, wow. So Explorer is much, much easier then. Maybe I should look into Zero Dawn once I've ever get myself a PlayStation in the next life. Right. It's a solo day for me, so very happy. The invisible tree was hilarious. I'm really, really glad to have given you a little chuckle. Very, very happy about that. But Snow Day sounds really, really good. Snow Day sounds quite good. What have you spent your day with then? Was it quite cozy? I hope you had a lovely time. Now, obviously, we need a bush or something to not make that look too awkward, but I feel like this looks quite nice. I do like it. I do really like it. Now, if we have a bush here, it's not going to be too obvious that glitches about. You know, I feel like that's not too noticeable. I was putting dinner in the oven and had to stop because I was laughing hearing you talk about me in voice chat by myself. Oh my goodness, I'm very, very sorry. That was not my intention. But I'm glad that, again, I gave you a little chuckle. Making everyone laugh makes me so happy, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's been rebalanced for sure, but nothing wrong with playing on Explorer's Story if you can't deal with the combat. If you're not enjoying the game but want to enjoy the story, it's great. It's a great idea. That is very true. And I feel like, I mean, obviously I did the same when I started to play The Last of Us. I think I started on easy. On lock on aim, and then I worked myself up to not having lock on aim. And I actually prefer not having lock on aim because my aim is better when I don't have that. Hubris, thank you so much for that follow, for that lurk. I hope you're having a lovely one. Thank you for your lurk support, and enjoy your lackey and whatever you're up to currently. But that is very true. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to, you know, it's either not playing a game that you would like to play, but you feel too weird about adjusting the difficulty, or like just playing the game on the difficulty that you want. Like, it doesn't make any sense, you know. So I do agree. You're very right. You're very right. Okay. Think I'm in reboot. Oh yeah. To be honest, I would also be concerned if I was sitting in a voice chat alone talking to myself about trees. I mean, I think that'd be adorable. I think it would be adorable. But that might also just be me. That might also just be me. So I will just, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Should this be like a smaller one? I don't want you to be too big. Just to get some kind of depth there. I do like how that's like cascading down a little bit, you know. And then I want there to be an incline behind those cliffs to go to the foresty bit, obviously. And this is gonna go around the cliff potentially. I'm not sure though how that's gonna look. So we shall have a whiffle and a goose and a gander. I also really want to have like a large sunken waterfall somewhere. I think that would be lovely. Yeah, as I started Forbidden West, I started on easy. I realised it was actually not challenging enough for me. Then decided to change it to medium as I got further in. To be honest, I thought it would be... I thought it being so long, I should be shit at the game. Okay, that gives me some confidence then. Maybe eventually I will be looking into Forbidden West. It's not on PC, or is it available for PC? I don't think it is. I wish I was good at natural decorating like this. I think I'm better at towns, at cities. It's so pretty though. Thank you so much, Tate. I really appreciate that. Are you currently working on anything on your island? But I mean, I wish I was better at city decorating. I mean, we still need to like detail this up, but you know, it's this is also very messed up. But you know, I feel like my cities just look quite plain, and then they turn into like this huge overgrown mess. And it just doesn't look like a city at all, you know, which is a bit of a pity, but oh well. But no, me will be more like mumbling about trees, probably, or you'll be humming. You'll be humming about trees. You'll be like, oh, tree, my friend did, my friend dead tree. Just go German there. Yeah, every now and again, you'll be German. I'm not sure, but Shane said he doesn't think so. Okay, yeah, probably not. I don't think it does either, because I think I was looking into Forbidden West because I preferred it graphically and from what I had seen, because I really wanted to start playing when Kay was still streaming. And I remember that she was streaming Forbidden West, and I thought that the game was absolutely gorgeous. But then I saw that it wasn't available, so I was like, okay, I might as well start with the first one on PC, you know. And I still have it sitting there, so yeah. Yeah, the graphics are next level. It's so beautiful. My sister just started to play through The Last of Us 1, not part 1, just The Last of Us remastered. So the graphics are actually us. Like, it's horrible compared to the other game, obviously. It's still nice graphics, but compared to the other one, it's absolute garbage. It's so ridiculous how quickly graphics like that can improve. I'm doing a ski resort town call for winter. That sounds lovely, Tate. That sounds lovely. I mean, yeah, I think you said that. I think you said about that. How far are you with that island then? How far are you? Hey, welcome in, Jane. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. How's your day going so far? Welcome in. Welcome. Can that go there? Oh, it can't. No, it should be able to go there. Oh, no, that's a half tile. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. It's okay. It is fine. In my opinion, Forbidden West is way cooler than Zero Dawn. Zero Dawn was amazing as well, don't get me wrong. I do understand Amelie. I mean, I literally said yesterday that I think that I personally preferred The Last of Us 2 over The Last of Us Part 1. Which, not Part 1, over The Last of Us 1. I did also really enjoy Part 1. Specifically the part after you escape from David and you have to run and bow and arrow yourself through this village that's very snowy. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. That was one of my favorite parts, probably also because I was actually good at the game at that point. But I don't know, I think it's absolutely fine to prefer certain like to prefer the second part of a game series. I think for movies it's always quite frowned upon to say, oh, I preferred the latter part, but it's the same for thingy for me, for example. Lord of the Rings, I actually prefer the Two Towers over the first one. probably about like a quarter of the way done. I haven't been able to connect my Switch to Treasure Islands for some reason. So I'm a bit behind than I'd like. A bit further behind than I'd like. That's okay though, Tate. What is the next thing that you're planning to build? Maybe, you know, take it bit by bit. That will make it a bit more exciting for you. Once you've been spoiled by the newer graphics, it's hard to go back. Yeah, that's me with older Uncharted games. I don't think I could play an Uncharted game that's older than the latest one. Plus Lost Legacy, obviously, that's fucking brilliant. You know, because I feel like, I don't know, it's so beautiful, and then you go back and it's like absolute bullshit, and like the characters all look the same. It's not the same. It's no. Gonna play The Sims now. Oh, that sounds lovely, Emily. I can't wait to play The Sims again on Thursday. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be such a good time to get back into that game. And then I'm probably going to play it like once or twice. And then we might look into doing like a little shell challenge if you guys will be down for that. I think that'd be lovely. Right, this is gonna be a neighborhood back there, over there as well. So let's think how we're gonna connect this road. Probably like this. And then we're going to go over like that. So that is definitely going to be a road part. Potential. I think it will be, yes. I'm good. Had dance practice about an hour ago, so that was fun. Oh, that sounds really, really good, Jane. That sounds lovely. How was dance practice? Was it, I mean, it was fun, but was it like, what did you get up to? Did you do any new routines or whatever? Sorry if I'm being a nosy bitch. I'm just literally interested. Like any work meeting, no worries at all, Kira. I have a very, very good one, but thank you so much for the like. Yeah, I appreciate you. Let's pop this in here so that we can have the road path. Should we have it? Yeah, I think we should have the road path. Even though I kind of also want to do an in-game path. I don't know. Should we do an in-game path maybe? I think that could also be quite cute. Have the road go like there. No, let's curve it around. Let's curve it around. Really excited about The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. There are a few cool new things included. Yes, I did see that. I wish I could play it, but I can't wait to watch people play it because I think that's, I mean, you know, I'm still playing the other one, so I need to chill the fuck out. I wouldn't even be able to play it yet anyway, so it's fine. But it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm really, really excited to watch people play. Did you watch The Last of Us show? It's so good and I've never played the game. It is very good, yes. I've seen it multiple times and I'm currently rewatching it with my sister because she's never seen it and I'm kind of forcing her to watch it. Because it's really good. And now she's also replaying part 1 because she has played part 1, The Last of Us 1, before. But now she's replaying it. So I think that she enjoyed it more than she admitted to last night. And I think we're on episode 2, so once we've seen episode 3, I think she'll be sold. I think she'll really be sold. So, well. Welcome back. So should we have it like that? Yeah, I think so. Also, another note, you've been getting me thinking about getting back into Animal Crossing again. Then there's Kira attempting me to go back to Final Fantasy XIV, the online one, full context. Yeah, I know. I mean, you can do both. You know, Final Fantasy at night, Animal Crossing during the day. Whatever you prefer. But Amelie, are you going to play it? The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, or are you going to watch people play? And thank you for the hydration. I appreciate you. Two Towers is my favorite as well. It's my comfort movie, which is why, considering most of it is the Battle of Helm's Deep. Which is weird. I do understand that though. For some reason, that it's just, I feel like it has a lot more plot than the other movies. I feel like with the other ones, it's literally just about a single thing each time. And even though it is mostly the Battle of Helm's Deep as well, there's so much emotional context and plot going on as well. I just adore it so much. And I feel like the last one I don't love because it's like just battle, what it feels like. Like it's just battle. It's not like you know, with people moving about and that. So I do get that. I will definitely play it. Oh, stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. You'll have to let me know what you think of the new modes that they implemented then. Also, I don't know. I kind of want to have a roundabout somewhere here. That would be cute, no? Should we have that? Like a little roundabout? Like a cul-de-sac? Or should we have a cul-de-sac over to the right, maybe? Maybe we should have a cul-de-sac over to the right. That could be quite cute. Because I don't see that being there. Maybe this could just split off and then this could be the incline that I was talking about, you know? Roundabout is cute but takes up a lot of space. I think, yeah, that's true. I think let's maybe do that in front of like the neighborhood. We could do like a little cul-de-sac roundabout kind of thing. I wanted to play the game, but I don't know how intense it is. Actually, Tate, I feel like it's okay. I feel like you get used to it very, very quickly. Depending on, have you ever played like any action shooter kind of games like that? Because I hadn't. I think Uncharted was probably my first one. And I played it to ease myself into The Last of Us because I knew that I wanted to play it eventually. And I think it was actually quite okay. But also, granted, I have watched people play The Last of Us a bunch of times before I... Oh, wait, it's 3 wide now. I'm making it 4. So it needs to go there. Okay. So I think it's all right, actually. I played Fortnite, but that's really like the only more intense game I've played, and I wasn't very good. I mean, you don't have to be good. You can definitely ease yourself into it. My aim was actually dog shit, like steaming dog shit when I started to play The Last of Us and Uncharted. But now I feel like my aim is quite good. Like I can get a headshot quite easily. In a game. Thank you. So you know. Working on the ski resort lodge next, which will be in my house. Oh, stunning. Stunning. That sounds really, really good. That sounds very cozy as well. Like, so nice to work on, I think. Ready for another shell challenge. I am as well. And I think I have a really cool idea. I'm not exactly sure. I think I need to fine tune it a little bit because I think it is currently still a bit too broad. And I want the builds to be able, like, to be comparable a little bit because I had a really, really cool idea. But we will see. Maybe I'm going to just leave it that broad because it's also fun to see what different people can come up with, you know. So we shall see. Back. Welcome back, Jane. Hi back. Quack, quack. What is to play that? Oh, yeah. Finally home and settled. You've made so much progress. Thank you so much, Emmy. I feel like we haven't, but it takes a lot of time to get the layout done because I'm trying not to mod as much when it comes to the cliffs and stuff. Because I don't know, I currently really do enjoy terraforming. It's given me a lot of peace throughout my break to do that on my offline Switch, like on my Switch Lite. So I kind of wanted to continue doing that on this one as well. But thank you. I appreciate that, Emmy. What are you up to now? I hope you're getting some food soon after work. Oh yes. Hey, switch to PC. Welcome back, Jane. Welcome. And Spirit Wolf, welcome in. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Welcome. Is The Last of Us just on PC? No. The Last of Us is mainly on PlayStation. They currently, like, I think about a year ago, maybe half a year ago, they released a remastered version of Part 1 for both PlayStation and then also PC. So you can play Part 1 on PC. Part 2 you can currently not play on PC yet. Yeah, and I'm not sure if we're going to get a PC version. I hope so, because I think that there's a huge gamer... I think there's a huge market for it as well on PC, so I hope that we're going to get that very soon. But I wouldn't expect it too soon, to be fair. But yeah, do you play on PC or PlayStation, Tate? Okay. Cute. I do like this though. I do really like this though. And now this could maybe it would even be nice to have like forest down there to have like this little walkway, but I'm not sure. So it's almost like a land bridge, but I'm not too sure. 8 months, 22 days and 1 hour. Thank you so much for taking that, Spirit Wolf. I appreciate that. And my partner's making us fajitas, and I'm about to melt into the sofa to play Animal Crossing for the rest of the evening. And I thought you were about to say for the rest of my life, and I was like, bitch, I can feel that. I feel that in my bones. That is literally me. But that sounds really, really cozy. I'm really glad. I hope that you will enjoy your fajitas. Or fajita. But what are you going to work on, Emmy, on your island? Also, for the rest of my life, I mean, fair enough. Same. I wish I had a PC, but I don't have one yet. Definitely plan on getting one, though. I really only have a Switch because I just got into gaming last year. That's completely valid, though, Tate. What is your favourite game on the Switch, then? Is it Animal Crossing? But I do get that. Before Animal Crossing, I wouldn't really consider myself a gamer. I always did play games. Like, I had a Nintendo Switch. I had like, most of the Nintendo consoles. But it was more like a loose hobby that I did every now and again. And obviously I played like The Sims and The Sims and shit. So, but I would never consider myself a gamer. And I didn't do any like action shooter kind of stuff. I used to play Tomb Raider for a tiny bit on my dad's Xbox. Like the OG, not the OG Xbox. I think it was like was there like an Xbox 360 or something? Or like an Xbox One? I can't remember which one it was. It was a very old model. I played like Tomb Raider on there, but that was the only thing. And I was a child, and I played for like 5 minutes because I got overwhelmed. So, So neighborhood over there, as a backdrop for the harbour. Neighborhood over there, with the roundabout. How many houses do we have? Is it 8? Is it 8? It is 8. So we could do like 3, and then maybe have like 2 more somewhere down in the bottom right corner. I like that we're slowly like getting the layout done though with this map, you know? Animal Crossing for sure, but my favourite just got into Parlia when it released on the Switch. Okay. I can see that. So you're currently playing Parlia more because you're burnt out from Animal Crossing. Yeah, you did say that. We'll be working my Valentine's Island again. It's very quickly turned into an unintentional 30-day challenge to get it done before the 14th of February. Oh, February. That sounds really, really good, though. How far would you say you are with it? Because I feel like you just started it, no? You just started it. Whitfield. And then we need a rock over here. Just to fill this up, because I really like how the rock covers the bottom of the thingamajigs. Running through my Japanese-inspired island again before I say goodbye, and Genji just asked me to leave, and my only response was stay here and clean. Oh my goodness, imagine actually telling them to clean. Imagine. I would kind of love that, because I do need to be a bit more responsible for the island, because we're literally doing all the legwork here. Very rude. Very rude. Okay, this can go there. This can go here. I kind of want to like have a bunch of these around. Move this closer to the road and then have another one in there. Because I like how this looks if you have like a ton of these. I don't know why. I think it looks very lovely. Do you know what I mean? Gives it some nice structure. It makes it feel more Townsy. I'm really excited because I got into reading recently. Had a bunch, read a bunch the last couple of days. My friend isn't really though, but for her birthday she asked for a book, so I'm gonna get the same one so I can keep one and give one to her. Oh, that is lovely. That's such a cute idea, and then you can discuss it like you were in a book club. I love that so much, Jane. Running through my Japanese island inspired island again before saying goodbye and Genji. Oh yeah, you did say that. I hate that though, especially if it's like if you you're about to reset and you're like, oh no, but you're gonna have to stay for the rest of your life. Literally for the rest of your life. You will have to stay for the rest of your life. And you just feel horrible. I do understand. It's bad. I get it. Trust me. Oh, that's lovely because that does hide the cliff. Right. I really like this view. See, you can already start to see the blue a little bit. Have you thought about doing a Forever Island? Absolutely not. However, I do have a Forever Island-ish on my Switch Lite. that I just keep redesigning and I'd never reset. It's called Drops, which was my very first content island. And I don't ever plan to reset it. I kind of just want to keep redecorating it. But I do switch up the theme every now and again. Do you have a Forever Island, Tate? Yeah, I think from reviews it was a bit of a sad cry book, but I've never read it. So yeah, okay. Well, I hope it's not going to be a sad cry book. I hope you're going to have a good laugh as well, and it's not going to be too bad. But I do also like a cry, to be honest. I do like a cry, to be honest. I felt so horrible though. Do you ever have that where you tell someone to please watch something, and then they do? And they cry, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, because they didn't want to, like, they didn't feel in the mood to have a cry fest. And you're like, but this is nice and beautiful. And they're like, yeah, but I'm crying. And that was me yesterday with my sister, because she was crying when something happened in The Last of Us. And I think I may have also kind of unintentionally lied to her and said that would not happen again in the show, and it definitely will. So now I do feel a little bit bad, but it's fine. It's fine. I started about a week ago and I'm maybe 20% done. Would have been further along, but I tore half of what I've done down yesterday as it was flowing. It wasn't flowing very well. Perfectionism is a bitch. I mean, I did the same really with the entrance to this island, you know, and I'm still a little bit uncertain about this, but I also kind of vibe with it. I don't know. I like this is a walkway and then you get back to the road. Right, I kind of like the idea of it, but I'm not sure. I purposely got a second switch. Hang on, let me grab my modding stuff because I do need to have a tree. Where did I want to mod that? Oh, right to the right of the waterfall. Down. Where did I want to put that? Oh no, it's supposed to go back there. Okay, there we go. I want to have a fully grown tree in there. Okay, let me go into a building and see what that would look like once that loads in. But yeah, I do understand that, Emmy. I do understand that though. Are you happier with what you've done now? Or is it still a bit Because I sometimes feel like you can redo an area over and over and over again. You're still not going to be happy with it because it's the space that you're working with that you just cannot think in a different way of, if that makes any sense. So it just keeps looking the same or like similarly off to you, if that makes any sense. Got a second switch that I can have a Forever Island. I would love to authentically complete the museum and stuff, and my second switch I can use for new islands. That is true. I mean, I do eventually want to finish complete the museum on Drops as well, because I am planning to keep that island forever. But I'm a lazy bitch as well, so I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen, you know. But I would like that as well, because I am I can be a little bit of a completionist sometimes. So, you know, I don't know. This is amazing of you. You are way too kind. Thank you so much, Emmy. I really, really do appreciate you. I kind of want to have a fence over there. But then obviously this is going to be a cliff. This is going to be a cliff. And we do need something here, but I'm not sure what that could be. It could be a rock. It could be a rock. And I also want to have... Oh, it could just be a wheat field. I also want to have a lighthouse somewhere, but I'm not sure where that could be. Oh, we need to fill this up first. Hang on. Much happy with it now. Feels more natural, which is what I was going for. Oh, stunning. What was the initial, like, did you also change the idea, or was it still the same idea? You just kind of had to rework how you went about it with that idea. Because that's something that I'm really interested in. Because sometimes I feel like I get very excited about a certain idea, but it just doesn't work out in general because it just doesn't translate quite well to Animal Crossing. But sometimes it's also like I used the wrong items, and then once I change a tiny thing, it looks just like I wanted it and like I'd imagine it. So, you know. Wasn't Drops the island you wanted to keep the museum as the old deleted version, or did you sell that Switch? No. Exactly. That is Drops. Yes, I still have that, and that is one of the reasons why I never want to reset, because you cannot have that anymore, and I want to keep it. It makes me feel very, very happy. And it has that little bit of nostalgia still, you know, which I'm quite happy about. Right, let's pop a garden rock in here if we can find one. Do you not have one? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the hydration and the shrimp. I appreciate you. Right, I'm fed up with a drawing now. So time to see if the cable reaches my laptop. Let's go, Max. I hope it goes well. How was that? How'd the drawing go though? What were you drawing? Were you also drawing Spyro-inspired stuff then? Right, let's do an unshrimp. Can't you maybe mod the old museum? I'm not sure if that's possible, Jane, because it's just not... sorry, it's not part of the game anymore. Since we got the Brewster update, the small version of the museum doesn't exist anymore. So I don't think that you can mod it if I was to reset it, you know. I wish I could draw. Well, what would you like to draw, Tate? Because I think it's definitely a practice thing. I don't want to be one of those bitches who's like, oh no, you could do it, but it takes like years of practice, and like technically you do have to have talent. But I feel like there is you can get to a certain degree with just practice. Like a lot of it is just technique and persistence. Because when I start drawing something, sometimes it looks like absolute bullsack. And then I just keep going and I'm like, oh bitch, you can actually do shit. Oh my god, wait, I want mush parasols. I haven't used it in mush partitions. Cute. I did a little drawing of an old feathered dragon character I made a few years back. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. If you want to share in the Discord, I'd be honored to see, because that sounds really, really cute. I love dragons. I love dragons and drawings of dragons. I can't do it for the life of me, though. I'm not sure why I'm so incapable of drawing like realistic dragons. I can do cute ones, but that's it. I do want to have a dragon tattoo at some point, like a tiny, very dainty one. Would love to learn how to draw for sure. I think you're right. You have to start somewhere. Exactly. And maybe once I start feeling more comfortable doing art, like once I start to have time to work on the shop stuff that I want to pop on there, I definitely want to do that live on stream as well. Work on the emote stacks and stuff that I want to release, some of them at least. So we can get into that together, you know, because I feel like that can help sometimes to just sit with someone and draw. If you would fancy that, I think that'd be lovely. Karma is my boy bird. I love that I just said boy bird, because I was going to say boyfriend, and then I realized that that is not the lyric at the moment. Is this a 2x2? This is a 2x2, right? Or is this a 3x... Oh, maybe it's a 3x3. Let me try to pop a car in here. Mini car. Now I want to rewatch The Last of Us. Do it, Tate. Do it. I think it'd be lovely. I think you would really enjoy it. Oh my god, it actually fits. Shut up. Look, it looks like it's parked there. I kind of love that. The only thing that I really hate is the gap that we have to the right there. That's actually really hurting my feelings. But let me try having that there. Also really want to do The Last of Us Abandoned City Island theme. That would be lovely. Yes, I would. I have tried that multiple times. For some reason I can never stick to it, but I think it's an absolutely adorable, not adorable probably, but to me it is adorable because I love it so much. So I think that could be really, really cute. I think that could be really, really cute. Originally wanted it set in cherry blossom season with a really big heart lake in the middle and very simple decorations around the rest of the island, but it wasn't vibing with all the pink, so I decided to go for more of a meadowcore and set it in early autumn instead. Oh, that sounds really, really good though. I mean, I love that color combination. I've done that before as well, with an island that I wanted to do sprinkle, and then I eventually ended up setting it to autumn, which I quite liked. It was a very, very nice vibe. So I remember being so sad when I found out the middle-sized museum wasn't a thing anymore, right? It was so lovely. It was such a cute little thing. I'm not sure why they did that, honestly. It's such a pity. Can I maybe, like, kind of copy the idea of the entrance with a big lake? I mean, sure you can. Sure you can, Jane. If you want to post it somewhere, tag me, though. I'd love to see. But anytime you can, like, I'm here to give you inspirations. That's why I do stream. Like, that's one of the reasons. I also do want to chat to you guys. But, you know, one of the reasons is that I'm here for inspo. Never understood where they removed it, right? I think it has something to do with the progression of Brewster. For some reason, I'm not sure that, because I think that you can get Brewster before you can get Red's upgrade with the art. So I think it has something to do with that, because it would, to them, probably not make any sense to have an upstairs with the middle museum. I think that might be the case. Yeah, I might post it in the Discord when it's done. I'd love to see. I would love to see. See, this is really cute. This is exactly how lush I wanted it to be. And it does look like it's wrapping around there. I mean, it does wrap around there, which I love. I think that's a very, very cute view. And also with that car there. And this just leads to different neighborhoods then. I'm not sure what we should do back there, but I'm sure we can figure something out. We need to figure out how we're going to connect that to the neighborhood, though. And then let's maybe focus on what we're going to do to the left here, because we need to do the forest eventually. I don't want to tackle this neighborhood yet, because I want to do that in one go with the harbor, and I currently haven't found a good harbor code yet, so we're not going to tackle that, even though I kind of want to work on this little neighborhood thingy. That makes sense. I feel like they should have just locked Brewster until the art gallery then. Exactly. Like, give us more progression. We don't have to do stuff at the same time. It would be nice if it was prolonged for people who haven't played the game yet. You know, I don't think I can do it. That's the island I've had since I got Animal Crossing. I don't think I can do it. Oh, reset. Ghost Bunny, don't do it. Don't do it. If you still have your OG island, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I'm going to be fully transparent. I think you should keep your island. If you're getting emotional at the thought of giving it up, don't do it. Don't do it, if that's what you're currently talking about. Let me grab a wild log bench, or maybe like a normal bench. What's that like? Let's do a wild log bench, probably. I think that's the best idea, yeah. Still wish I had my OG island, right? Same. Yes, keep it. Keep it. That makes sense. I feel like that should... Oh, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, I do get that. Please keep your thingy. I think it would be much nicer for you. Ooh, what if we did this next to that? That could be so lovely. To have this alongside the road. Or should we have that to the front of it? Maybe it would be nicer to have it to the front of it. Yeah, let's do that. Cable only just reaches. Got lucky. Very, very good. I hope you're going to have so much fun streaming that to your friend, Max. That sounds really, really good. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you're going to have so much fun with that. Wait, should we have this here? Wondering if they get their quick about me in. Cute. I think we can work with that because it does tie into the thingy. Yes, I was talking to my partner almost in tears. I was like, I can't believe I almost did that. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. I do get it though. Sometimes you really do want to have a fresh start, but don't do it. I really, really don't recommend. You're gonna be much happier just keeping it. Do you have a second Switch, Ghost Bunny? I can't recall whether you do or not. But if you do, like double don't, you know. Okay, you're gonna be a bush. Just trying to fill this up and figure out what we're gonna do to the front of this build, because I do want to have like a little seating nook somewhere. I think that'd be lovely. And then over to the left there's gonna be like a viewpoint potentially, or there's gonna be cliff and it's gonna be super tucked in. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I have a second one. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I was just thinking about it. I wasn't going to do it. Sarah, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a lovely one. Thank you for popping in here. And happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're doing so well. I'm still looking for my moddable Switch. Oh, okay. You haven't found it? Or as in you're trying to order another one? Bitch, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. I thought you lost your moddable Switch. Imagine you just lose your Switch. I'd literally cry real tears. Also with the balloon there, fuck off. Bitch, that's so cute. Oh no. No, that's adorable. Oh. So cute. I do want to start posting on Instagram as well. I've been so terrible with it, you know. Maybe we can have like a little parking lot somewhere there. So it looks like this is like a little forest trail, like a hiking trail that people can go on. So we can have like a little tiny parking space, like a foresty one. So I don't want to have like proper road, but like this goes off the thingy and then we have like a bunch of cars in there. Because I feel like this is a nice nook for it. And then we can tuck that in with more cliff. I'm trying to buy one. Okay, there you go. I'm a serial restarter now. Part of that is because I've never been as settled as I have with my OG island. I mean, I do get that. That's literally me. That is exactly how I feel with my islands as well. So I do understand, Stacey. I really do. It's quite shit, though. It's quite shit. I wish I wasn't like that. But again, I get it. I really do. I kind of want to make this a fully grown cedar and then have a log store hidden back there. I think that'd be lovely. The balloon was a paid actor, right? Especially with the colors, especially the blue balloons. Perfect, because the color scheme is literally perfect for this island. Literally perfect. Okay, pop this in here. And then you're going to be a little log store. Adorable. Adorable. It is. I wish I wasn't like this. It's okay though. It's okay though. If that's what currently brings you the most joy in this game, I think you should, you know, stick to that, because you could try to force yourself to be more I don't know, try to stick through and see an idea through more. But if that makes you super unhappy whilst playing, it's not worth it, because it's, again, like, as I like to always preach, it's a game, it's meant to be enjoyed. It doesn't make any sense to push yourself to keep playing a game that you're not enjoying. It doesn't make any sense. I think this is so cute. And then we can have like a bus stop somewhere. How much space do we have to the right here, to the left here? Because we need some space for the harbour. Okay, I think that's enough space to have like a little... I think that's actually the perfect space to have like a couple of houses there and use that as a backdrop for the harbour. That's going to go like somewhere here. Right? So it's going to connect here. You could go here. There's going to be the harbour. Okay, I mean, it's a bit small, but I think it could work. Going to lag and have my dinner. Be back soon. No worries at all. Have a very, very good one. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's going to be very, very delicious. Very, very delicious. Oh, another balloon. There's so many balloons if you don't look for them, I feel like. But also, I mean, we are only quite close to the shore, so I'm not surprised. She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay. I can't not think of Ren when I now say this nursery rhyme. Because to me, that's only his lyric now. It's not a nursery rhyme anymore. It's a Ren lyric. It's a problem. Is what it is. Okay. Maybe you need to be another bush, because I feel like that needs to tie in a bit nicer. Okay. Yeah, That's okay. Jess, thank you so much for the lurky and welcoming in. How are you doing, my lovely? I hope you're doing okay. Work. I hope work goes very, very well for you. But thank you so much for popping in and have a lovely time. I hope everything goes super well and with not too much trouble. But again, thank you so much for popping in. I'm currently just glad I'm still happy with Starry Sky, and I'm slowly working on that island. It's a good thing I have 2 switches. Yeah, I do get that. And I'm really, really glad. Wait, what is the other one called still, Stace? Is it, is that your Forever Island? Or is Starry Sky the Forever one? I cannot remember. I'm super sorry. Should this be like a fake one, or should we have like a double bridge? I could also see like a double bridge moment, to be honest. But maybe we should... Maybe it's not going to be a double bridge, because I do kind of want to have more trees here. Let me quickly add 1 more row to the back of this, just so that we can have a couple more trees in there. I think that's going to be quite nice. And we also need to think about how we're going to... I do want to have this walkway to the back of it, so we have like a bunch of trees in front of it, and then you have the ocean as a view. I think that's quite nice. My other island got restarted today. Your other island got restarted today? Oh, what are your plans for that island, Stace? What are your plans for that island? Is it something that you've mentioned before? Am I stupid? I might be losing my brain. I'm very sorry if I am. But that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Right. Let's go up here and check real quick where we can pop another couple of trees, because I want this to feel quite dense, and then we need to find a spot for the lighthouse. It's called Whithaven. Cat was luckily a starter. Oh, are you going to keep her? Are you going to keep her? I love her so much. And Whithaven, what theme is that going to be? That sounds like a harbour town to me. Cat is actually a really good starter. I love Cat. She's so adorable. Cat and Hazel, but I don't think... Can you get Hazel? Is Hazel a sisterly? I think Hazel is a sisterly, no? I could be very wrong. Could be very wrong, because sometimes to me, Cat and Hazel are literally the same person. So, you know, that's a little bit of a problem. That is a little bit of a problem. Okay, and then you can be a fully grown cedar. You could be a fully grown cedar if you were to cooperate. As starters, I had Bam and Quinn for this island. Ooh, that's cute that I really like Quinn for some reason. For some reason, Quinn has a very special place in my heart. I think it's because Angry Coconuts once said that, Vis once said that, Quinn reminds him of, Ellie from The Last of Us, and I can kind of see that. Like Quinn and, Apollo kind of give Joel and Ellie vibes, and I can see that. So I'm here for it, you know. Let's pop this here. Oh no, wait, now it's symmetrical. Absolutely fucking not, bitch. Ew. No, let's not do that. That's disgusting. Yes, you can get Hazel as a starter. Okay, so she is a sisterly. Of course I'm going to keep her. She's my baby love cat so much. Yes, she's adorable, and I feel like she fits, like, she's quite versatile when it comes to themes, so I think that you can definitely fit her in. But what's the theme, Stacey? Is that something that you're going to work on today? Right, let's see that from the front. That might need to be a smaller tree. Oh, that's lovely, because you can see the trees appear as you walk towards it, so it makes it feel super lush and dense. Oh, I kind of really like that. I don't have any plans for this island. I'm just going to go with the flow, decorate, and see what happens. That sounds like a really good idea. And again, I love that you can still see the bridge, and you can see through the gaps of the bridge. That's such a lovely, lovely thing. I watched almost every video of this. Very entertaining, to be honest. Mostly rewatch right now. Same. I used to watch him very, like, I used to watch him religiously. I used to love his urban islands so much, but I've just not been watching YouTube as much. I need to get back into it though, because I can geek out about editing so much. So I really like watching what people like, seeing what other people edit. You know, it makes me very, very happy. So I do get where you're coming from. It's really lovely. I might need to find the villagers for the first 3 plots anyway. Okay, I see. Oh, no, wait, that's blocked off by that. Okay. Let me see. You know what, you guys? I said that this will be a short stream, and it has been 2 hours, which was what I was aiming for, because I do really need to finish this commission. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it here. But I did finish what I wanted to do today, which is this view, which I'm quite happy with. Obviously, we need to figure out what's going to be to the left of this, but my head is currently blocking it, so it doesn't exist. There's no void. It's all filled up. But I'm really, really happy with what we've done so far. I'm sorry this is such a short stream. I usually go much longer than 2 hours, like at least another hour. I try to even aim for 4 at this point in time, if I'm feeling well. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a brilliant time. We will be back again on Thursday for some of The Sims, which I'm super excited for. I have a very, very cute idea. And I will make a very, very pretty sim, which I'm very, very excited for. So thank you very, very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to see who we can flop on over to, because that would be very lovely, wouldn't it? And thank you again. Thank you for hanging out. Let me see. Oh goodness, I can hear myself. That's absolutely disgusting. I think we are going to go over. Let me see. Oh, let's go over to Emmy. I feel like we haven't been over there in a while. Have we? We might have been. Or... yeah, let's go over to Emmy. We haven't been to Emmy in a while. Emmy is absolutely wonderful. And I think it's going to be beautiful. It's called, they're called Emmy Games. We've been over there a couple of times. They are also currently playing Animal Crossing. If you are a sub, please grab the first raid message. If you are not a sub, please grab the second one. I'm not sure the sub raid message is not working again. I'm going to still start the raid and grab the message for you guys. But again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your day, and be sure to see each other again on Thursday for some the Sims. Yeah, I will be probably hanging out in the Discord as I finish the commission. So if you still fancy some company, you can flop in there. Yeah, take care of yourself, hydrate, stretch, unclench your jaws, and take your meds. Bye.